If you guys need us in the next 17 hours, this is where we'll be, in airplane mode, so sorry you're not going to be able to get a hold of us.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Privilege Club and One World Frequent Flyer members.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our last and final day here in Qatar. We came back to the downtown Doha area. There's so much here we want to see and have not seen yet, and we're starting with
this beautiful building behind us. You guys, this is the coolest, most unique architecture I have ever seen. This place is so cool. This is the National Museum of Qatar. It's incredible. I feel like I'm just geeking out over the outside and we haven't even gone inside.
I know, it's so beautiful. I think it's kind of patterned after what they call the desert rose. These roses of sand you can find out in the desert. Kind of look like this, except this is incredibly grand. We're walking around the building right now. It is huge. It just goes forever, and the whole thing is just the most beautiful structure we've ever seen. And guys, it's raining today. We got rain right now. It's coming down just ever so lightly. It is so nice out here.
It feels so good. It's not hot at all. We have like a little breeze. I'm actually maybe even a little bit chilly because we're getting wet, and then the breeze hits and it's kind of like, ooh. It feels good though, you guys. Such an awesome day here in Qatar. I'm honestly so sad it's our last one. There's still so much more I would love to see.
Yeah, we've been here 3 days. I think 5 would have been just about right to see a little bit more northern Qatar, etc. But everyone is telling us we have lucked out big time actually just being here when it rains, because it doesn't rain here very often.
No, and they said that even just last week it was super hot, so we feel pretty lucky to get this weather today.
Still raining out here. We're going between palm tree to palm tree, underneath the awnings of the building, trying to get around. This is only the second side we've seen. This building is really big.
We've gone underneath, we've gone side to side, we've gone front, back. There's really no rhyme or reason to this place. It's just kind of awesome. It's
cool.
So cool.
It's the coolest architecture because it looks like
UFO spaceships to me.
A bunch of spaceships crashed into each other. No, it looks very natural. The architecture doesn't have any rhyme or reason. Very eclectic. It's the coolest thing.
Maybe we should design our future dream home after this.
The desert rose. I love it. It's cool.
Not enough windows. I need more windows.
Oh. Had to jump out of the rain for a little bit. We came into the Qatar National Library. This building is just as epic as everything out here, inside and out.
I don't even read, but this place is cool. Makes me think maybe I want to, except everything's in Arabic, so maybe not.
Maybe not this section. Anyone can find almost anything about you on the internet. Names, birthdays, addresses, relatives, even phone numbers. If you don't believe me, jump online, search for yourself, see what you can find. It's truly disturbing. And this is all because of data brokers. These are people who will sell your personal information for money to anyone and everyone that is willing to buy it. And that's why I'm excited to share with you guys our sponsor for this video, Aura. This was pretty amazing, but the second I logged into Aura for the first time, it alerted me to over 30 data brokers that had my personal information. And in the click of a button, it automatically went and opted me out from every single one of them. Click on the link in our video description, aura.com/danandchelle, or click the on-screen QR code and try Aura free for 2 weeks and see how exposed your personal information is. You'll be shocked what it can uncover in just 2 weeks alone. And Aura doesn't just protect your personal information. This single app has almost every internet safety tool imaginable. It has a built-in VPN, a password manager, real-time credit, and identity theft monitoring. Go to aura.com/danandchelle and start your 2-week free trial right now. I think this is yours. Shell likes to wear clothes without any pockets. Oh, you have pockets.
I do have pockets.
But my pockets seem to work better. I don't know.
My phone is currently in my pants pocket and it's making my pants fall down.
We have just arrived at Katara Cultural Village. So far, this place is blowing our minds. It is gorgeous. We got these pigeon towers behind us. Pigeons just all up and down, and a beautiful tiled mosque right back here. And we actually have a really fun dinner right here on the seaside in just a few minutes. Definitely excited about that one. And as you guys have seen, Doha, Qatar here is a very beautiful, modern place. But that was not always the case. Most of that has emerged within the last 20 years. Before that, this is actually a fairly poor nation. Most of the people made their money either by fishing or by pearl diving. They'd actually go out in the Arabian Sea here on their boat. They'd have a rope, one end they'd tie a rock to and tie to their foot, jump in, go all the way to the bottom and try to gather as many shells as they could. Once they were done, tug it a bit, get pulled back to the top, and they maybe would get one pearl for every few thousand shells they picked up. Absolutely insane. And it wasn't until the 1940s that they actually discovered huge deposits of oil and natural gas. There's actually a huge pocket of natural gas underneath the Arabian Sea, just northeast here in Qatar, literally the entire size of the country. And since this country only has about 2.9 million residents, they don't need all that gas, they don't need all that oil, so they can openly sell it to other countries and make a ton of money. So all that vast wealth they've been able to gather with those natural resources and having the World Cup here really put this place on the map. Absolutely unbelievable, and it has really become an epic tourist spot.
You hear? I'm like echoing.
Hello. This is cool. This massive amphitheater here seats 5,000 right on the waterfront.
It's like so loud. I'm gonna stand out. Okay, do it again.
Hello.
It's only in this
Hello.
circle.
I feel like when you stand right in the center here, your voice
You're
projects.
echoing.
Go to the very top shelf, see if you can hear me.
I don't want to run up there.
All right, guys, our final dinner here in Qatar is
The Boho Social.
the Boho Social. They make you work for it though. It's at the top of about 200 steps, so here we go.
You work for your dinner.
There's so many stairs, guys, that as we started walking up, getting near the top, boom, catching the sunset right now. We got above the building line and you can see it. It's really cool.
Final night here in Qatar, and we're having an incredible dinner here at the Boho Social. Guys, this place, it's a vibe. It is so beautiful up here. We just had the most gorgeous sunset, and now we're waiting for some delicious food. I'm hungry. Thank you. Perfect.
All right, I got a delicious shrimp udon noodle dish, extra spicy. Hopefully they pulled through. We got the burrata margarita flatbread, basically pizza, as our appetizer. And Shell is like a whole piece of chicken over there. Some guacamole on top. Looks fantastic. So we got some Japanese, Italian, and Mexican going on here at this table. How you feeling, Shell? Guys, we're pushing 11 p.m. right now. I know that's not late. It's not late at all.
I'm a lightweight.
Shelly wants to go to bed, but instead, we got a 1:30 a.m. flight out of here.
And it's 16 hours.
I think it's pushing 17.
No, please no.
I think it's actually great. We're going to the airport. We're gonna knock out on this flight. We're gonna get to LA in the morning, quote unquote, and then a quick hop back to Salt Lake. And we just have the day ahead of us.
Hop, skip, and a jet. I can't wait to have the day ahead of us.
Talk about no jet lag. This is gonna be fantastic.
This is gonna be fantastic.
Anyways, we're getting all packed up here, trying to find everything that we had scattered around this hotel room. This place has been awesome. Qatar has been awesome.
Qatar has honestly been really awesome.
It's been a ton of fun.
I'm sad to leave for multiple reasons. Number one being leaving Qatar. Number two, this flight home.
Scared? She's scared.
You guys, we thought coming here was our longest flight. No.
We're gonna top it.
Going home will be our longest flight. We're gonna top it, adding on another 3 hours. 3 hours? 2 hours?
I mean, instead of Seattle, we're going to LA. It's not like a straight line, guys. They go over the North Pole and then back down across Canada. I guess that's the fastest route.
Are they just playing with us?
No,
like, are
they know what they're doing.
Is this joyride?
Guys.
Wouldn't it be faster to just ding?
If anyone knows, Qatar Airways knows. This is the fastest. I do think we have an exit row again, which will be amazing.
What are the chances we get upgraded?
They're very low, slim to none. This is a full flight.
We never get upgraded.
We're gonna pack up our last few things and we'll see you guys at the airport. Boom, and like that, we are at Gordon Ramsay Street Pizza here at Hamad International Airport. Someone's stoked over there. Sorry about my hair. You may remember we were here a couple months ago. Gordon Ramsay Street Pizza was not yet open, but tonight it's open. We have 30 minutes until our plane boards. They told us we'll be fine on time. They said 15 minutes to get a pie out, so just getting some ice in the bottles.
I got my ice. Now I just need to go fill it with water. There's a big water fountain over there. It's a waterfall. It's not drinkable water. Perfect, thank you.
Pepperoni.
Yummy. Do you have honey?
Let me check with the chef.
Okay, thanks. It might have seemed like we just came from dinner, and you know what? We kind of did, except that was like a million hours ago, okay? Because we have the latest flight known to man right now, and we're out into our 4th meal. So now we're getting our 2nd dinner. We're hoping this pizza puts us into a food coma and we sleep real peacefully on this flight.
Yes.
Yep.
How is it? Being a Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
It's good. You really can't go wrong with pizza.
Yeah,
oh, it's
true.
spicy.
That's good.
About to board our flight. It's a long one. We thought coming here was the longest flight we've ever done. We were fools. This is like 3 hours longer. 3 hours is a long time. I'm gonna need someone to knock me out. That's all I got. That's all I got. It's 1:30 a.m. I can't think of anything clever.
See you guys in Los Angeles. Where, Shell?
I didn't even plan that. This shirt's dirty. It smells bad.
We made it back!
I see Jojo. You guys, that was the longest travel day, maybe of my life. A 16-hour flight, a 2.5-hour layover that got to be like 4 hours because our flight was so delayed, and now we're finally back.
What a
This
travel
weather's
day.
awesome.
I know, it's cool and windy.
It's so windy. Oh! I was gonna say, look it. Oh!
It's magical! All right, guys, one more leg of this journey and then we're home.
Sweetie!
It got in my mouth. Where's my boy? Guys, we're home.
Oh,
Okay, he's gonna go find his
that was
toy.
the best welcome home ever. Oh, he's back, he's back.
Oh my god.
Are you? He's getting. Oh, he got a toy. He got a toy. Come here. Look at this fluff head. Hey, you get back here. Gui, we're closing the video. Gui, are you happy that mom and dad are home?
Yeah.
Okay, go get your bag.
Always the best welcome home ever from that little boy.
Qatar was absolutely unbelievable. You guys, 10 out of 10 recommend that place. Thank you so much, Visit Qatar, for having us out. Louie just ran into a cow. We absolutely love your country. We already can't wait to go back. If it's not on your bucket list, I already said this, make sure that you add it.
We hope you guys have enjoyed that look into Qatar. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Come here, Louie. Come here. Go get it.
Wait, I want to do that. It'll be cool. It's gonna be cool.